Let's linger for a second on what the Republicans pulled off here. And that's interesting that you were able to confirm it. I'd be curious if you could get from your source whether they also ran a bot reply campaign.
Oh, interesting.
If I were them, what I would do is every time Crockett would tweet,
because you know she's online.
You know she's super hyper online,
Yeah.
checking her replies, just reply, you need to run for Senate, run for Senate. This brilliant tweet, go get him, now run for Senate. So what they did, Crockett was not in the polls that were comparing that were in the Democratic polls or the head-to-heads. So the NRSC ran a poll asking, putting Crockett in.
Right.
It's clever. It's
nobody had been
within their
talking
rights.
about it. It was like nobody.
And
NRSC.
And she's popular, among the Democratic base. And so polls showed, oh wow, she's looking actually pretty good. So they pushed that poll to all the press, and they get some coverage around it. And then future pollsters said, well, okay, well now Crockett's in the press, we'll include her in our poll too. And so she consistently performed well. And
her name recognition's way higher than random state, assembly member.
Totally.
Or senator, or whatever it is.
And so then there's this technology, you've maybe been on the receiving end of it, where you robocall, you get a voter file with and you can say who are the big Democratic activists in this? Give me 100,000 Democratic activists. You robocall them and say, we're from X sounding nice group. Jasmine Crockett should run for Senate. If you agree, press 1. Press 1. Would you like to call Jasmine Crockett's office and urge her to run for Senate? If so, press 2 or whatever. So you press 2, and then right there on the phone, they connect you with the office. And so the office is talking to a genuine human being who genuinely wants Jasmine Crockett. But they were never going to call if the NRSC hadn't reached out and prodded them to do it. So then at the end of every day, Crockett, and I sympathize with her on this front, she's getting these reports from her staff. We're getting flooded with phone calls from constituents who really say that you should run for Senate. Now, Democrats have done this Pied Piper type stuff to Republicans, and sometimes it works, and they get a terrible candidate in there.
Well, Democrats push Trump, for example.
And sometimes it backfires.
Yeah.
And sometimes even when it doesn't work, you increase the nastiness and the polarization by cementing a particular type of, by artificially cementing a particular type of candidate. Because now Crockett will have the support of her own base, plus she'll have Republican support out there.